today, Sexabok. I'm gonna introduce you for user interface design and Adobe XD course for IT Step Academy Cambodia. Yeah, so let's start with me. My name is Miki. I have experienced more than 10 years in advertising and graphic design, also in website design, and now I work more than 2 years in IT Step IT Academy Cambodia. I'm proficient in Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, Animate, Adobe Animate Dreamweaver, Adobe XD, which is part of this course. In IT Step Academy, I also teach branding, theory of design, and user interface, user experience design. Okay, small story about me and how it started. I started doing design around 12, 13 years ago maybe. I was playing in the band and I was creating logotypes, posters, and flyers for my group and other groups around me. So then I switched also in this time, started to making album covers for my friends and for myself, also totally preparing those files for printing, controlling them in printing house and getting the result which I wanted, or the guys, my customers wanted. Also later I was doing already some poster for bigger Latvian bands. They come from Europe, from Latvia, and for some different events. And it continued also with many different menus for restaurants, also some parties and events, so made basically poster design using Illustrator and Photoshop. Little by little, more and more different events were invited to design the posters for them. Here you can see some of them. And I was getting much more to design. As I was in the beginning was studying for advertising design and for PR management. So then I switched to the branding. So branding, it was a part of creating some identity for the companies. As you can see, there is example, which also like creating different business cards, even shirts, uniform, block notes, bags, and so on. Totally full branding. And for sure, website design. This is also my example, which is still alive from the good old days and good old times. So little by little it was getting to digital, as from starting from printing design, it went to digital, as without digital we can't live today anymore, Okay, for sure I was working also at marketing and advertising materials for some companies like Herbalife and doing some freelance layout, magazines design, and any kind of freelance job as other companies were asking to support them with the graphics. So for 2 years I was already speaker at Barcamp ASEAN in Cambodia, from IT Step presenting the school academy. Also I was consulting and training a Slida bank on user interface, user experience design. And more than 100 happy students here in Cambodia. Already happy with my teaching, and we are working together, helping each other, so consulting, and some of them are really doing well, and I would say they became my colleagues. They're super great. Okay, now about the topic. This was a small intro about me and why. So what the topic, what we're gonna do in this course, So, why user interface is important and how it is used. What is user interface? It's the things which you actually see on your screen. What you see like in application, on the website. So, we're gonna be catching more about application design during those lessons. So, why, how it's used and why it's important nowadays. Over 2.7 billion smartphones users across the world, like half of the world almost using the smartphones. I'm pretty sure that you also have a smartphone, maybe you're even watching this video from smartphone. Users spend 2 hours and 15 minutes each day using apps. Yeah, it's like maybe it's in average. Yeah, mostly nowadays, like the younger generation, teenagers, yeah, we're spending for sure more than 2 hours. We're like connecting to the phones. It's like our part of our hands, our body, yeah. So approximately we have 60 till 90 apps installed on the average smartphone. Yeah, pretty much. You can count it, yeah. It's average, yeah. Why user interface can help us? Yeah, it's important because we interact with the product and with the company through the user interface. So user contacts the company through the screen, which we're touching every day, scrolling, pushing, and so on. Yeah, and don't forget, it's 21st century. It's digital era, yes. Now, for example, everyone is sitting at home, half of the world is locked. Yeah, we're looking to the screens, yeah? And some apps, some websites succeed, some unfortunately not, yeah? Some another like good statistics, yeah? Top 200 apps generate an average $82,500 daily, yeah? But what such a pity and a fail, yeah? What a fail about this? 80% of apps do not survive more than a year. Can you imagine? Most of them even don't get to the market, yeah? Just people download, few clicks and deletes, yes? That's why user interface is really important nowadays for graphic designers, for user interface designers, yeah? And this is about our course, yeah? Okay, this is good design. If the design is good, easy readable, even heavy loaded content, which we're gonna speak about also. It's easy to use, you stay with this app, you don't delete. If you download something like this, yeah, this ain't gonna work so good for you. Yeah, nothing to understand and you delete it. Yeah, too much content, too much information, too many colors, different fonts. And I can continue and continue. We can analyze and do this separately, yeah? So, what's next? User interface is very important for us. Yes, I just told it why. Yeah, it can turn visitors to users and buyers. Yeah, the main purpose of the app for the people to continue to use it or maybe buy it if it's like for the money. Yeah, user interface can provide interaction between the users and your website or application. Basically, we're gonna be going to app design, but we can speak personally if someone's gonna be interested about website design and asking me for help, for sure. I will help you and we can switch sometimes to the topics of the website design. Okay, what we're going to learn during user interface Adobe XD course, yeah? First of all, yeah, the introduction difference between user interface and user experience design, which sometimes people put all together, but they have the huge differences that it's actually two different professions, yeah? Finding the problems to make better design, yeah? As I always saying, if you don't have a good problem, yeah, you don't have a good design, yeah? The main purpose of designer is finding the problems. So we are solving the problems, we're solving people, we are solving also how the people think, what they see, and finding the problem is going to be part of our design course, yeah? If you don't have a good problem, you don't have a good design, yeah? What's the principles of good user interface design? How it connects to user, yeah? How it connects to person, how like it goes one by one, how to make user like your design and continue using it for sure. Yeah, what else we're gonna study? Main principles of composition, because design is design, and in the beginning we'll go simply with understanding the main principles of composition, how to arrange the elements, how to find the balance, yes, for sure, color theory. It's important in every design, in application design, or is it app design, or website design, yeah, or is it just interior design? That color theory is gonna be part of our lectures. Yeah, we'll also go for visual rhythm and harmony in app design, or sure, creating the grids, understanding the spaces, understanding which elements we're gonna repeat, which we can use often, which we need only to use once. Yes, this is going to be also part of our lectures. What else we're going to study? Information architecture. Yeah, for sure. Architecturing the design and information, what goes after what, is a huge work, and we're going to be studying it. Yes, design is not only drawing the picture. Actually, it's not drawing the picture. It's absolutely thinking, analyzing, and taking action, and maybe then repeating. Yeah, for sure. Wireframing, connecting the screens, understanding why and where the screen should be placed. Yeah. Also gonna study elements of user interface design, like carousel scroll, buttons, and other different things. Okay. Also, we'll get into typography in user interface design. Use the sans serif, which size, how many points the text should be. We'll get into skeuomorphism, understanding what is about design flat. For sure, we'll start like on the trends like neomorphism, and we'll understand is it useful or useless design, when or where we can use it or not to use it. For sure, we'll speak about the buttons design, using the shadows, should there be flat, what the space is, what the size of the icons, which the colors. For sure, you see, little by little, like we'll go to more complicated stuff, understanding. And for sure, we ain't gonna be only speaking about, yes, we're gonna be designing it, yeah. So it's gonna be basics of Adobe XD, which I can introduce you, I will introduce you. We're gonna work together in XD, yeah, for sure. I will share you what is it, design thinking and design sprints and validation, yeah, how to create and test application in 3 days, which can be useful for your company, as for your team, or you as like freelance designer, yeah. And for sure, we're gonna design your own app and prototype, which is gonna be absolutely clickable, and we can test it together, sharing it between each other, yeah, giving to other people and getting some results in this. Okay, who the course is important. Okay, for designers, for graphic designers first, yeah. If you've been long time to some graphic design and now you want to switch to application design and to get to what is user interface, what is user experience design, welcome. This is obligatory, gonna be important for you, as you're gonna understand how the main principles of creating application are working. Yeah, for sure. Marketing managers. Yeah, if you're working in marketing in the team, for you this lesson is gonna be important. Yeah, because then you can share with your team members, your managers, others, and you can share your information and your company can grow. And for sure, the students who have little bit knowing about the design, still deciding about the core career and don't know what to do in their life, yes, it's probably can be the step to try. Maybe you will get into the user interface design, maybe you'll think about that you need to join user experience design, yes, and maybe it's gonna be for you first little step to your future career. Okay. How we gonna do it? So we're gonna use it online platform. It's gonna be absolutely live. So we're gonna be meeting at certain time. We're gonna record it also. We're gonna speak and record it. Yes. So all the sessions gonna be recorded. For example, if you miss the lesson, you can go back and watch the recording. Yeah. It's gonna be possible. I will be sharing my screen. You can share your screen. For sure, both way communication via video if you want, I can see your face, yeah. Audio, we can speak and chat, yeah, we can chat also. So if it's for you, you're too shy to speak, at least chatting, everyone used to chat in different chats, so it's gonna be easy. So, and personalized consultations and work on personal projects. So even in the end of the, closer to the end of the project or in the middle, you'll say, Mickey, I have a project which I want to make a prototype, I want to understand how to work with it. We can discuss it and we continue personally working with you on your personal project. Yo. Okay. Want to say thank you, enjoy life, and hope to see you enrolling and studying with me. Thank you, goodbye.